Hi, my name is Brady Murray, and I'm with FW Robert Broadcasting in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm here today to guide you through the process of uploading onto our FTP site. Broadcasters for years have sent us programs by mail and dropped them off in person. Both of those ways generally work just fine, but what an FTP does is it eliminates the cost of using the mail and also the possible troubles with damaged packages. And it also eliminates the cost of driving to the station every week. It's fairly instant, as you'll see. It takes 3.5 or 4 minutes, maybe, depending on the length of the program or the connection speed you have. There's definitely a way to tell that you've delivered the program. And as always, we here at FW Robert Broadcasting are available to you 24/7 to answer your questions and let you know that we received those. So hopefully this tutorial is of help to you, and let's go ahead and proceed.
We're going to go through two ways now to upload to our FTP site. The first is going to be using Internet Explorer, which is really a fairly simple way to do it. What you're going to do is find the E for Internet Explorer. It may be on your desktop, maybe on the bottom toolbar, maybe you've got to open under Windows through Programs, but somewhere on there you have the E for Internet Explorer. When you get Internet Explorer open, type in ftp.sitemason.com, and then always read the instructions. In this case, it says press Alt, then View. So Alt is a button on your keyboard, which will bring up the file edit view. Of course, go to View and open FTP site in File Explorer. It's important now, the instructions are not always the same, but they're always accurate. Just do what it says there in that top portion. In this case, Alt, then View. We've put in, again, the username and password, which has been provided to you. And in this case, I'm clicking on my own folder named Brady. You'll go to your folder that we've made for you. My folder, Brady, is empty. So what I'm doing now is I'm finding my program on my computer. It's always best if you don't store your program on the desktop. So in this case, it's on the C drive. What I've got is the ftp.sitemason Brady folder open and minimized. Then I've got the program folder on my computer on the left, and I'm just going to drag and drop. You'll see here in a second it's going to say it's going to take about 3.5 or 4 minutes, and then I'm going to speed the video on and show you what it looks like once it's completed. How do we know it's completed? Here in the Brady folder, you see my program. I simply X out of everything and move on. Now we're going to use Mozilla Firefox. Mozilla Firefox is a pretty common program. You can use it on Mac or PC. We're going to start out by going to Web Developer and Fire FTP. If you don't have Web Developer, Fire FTP as an option, you can simply download it. Do that by Google. It's a Mozilla extension. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set up an account. Go to Create Account, as I've done on the screen, and the host is ftp.sitemason.com. Below, we're going to do our login and password. Again, it's been provided to you. If not, give me a call. I'll get it for you. The login is always Dropbox 809, and then we'll give you the password. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell my computer to remember this account. I'll never have to enter this information again. Now that it's remembered, I'm going to go up and click Connect. What I'm seeing on the left side of the screen is files on my computer. And once I connect, you're going to see the files on the FTP site. Again, I'm Brady. I'm going to go open Brady. In the broadcaster's case, look for the file we have set up for you. Very important here, please. Tools. Anytime you upload a program, go to Tools, Options, Uploads, Downloads, Automatic Mode, and OK. Always, always automatic when you're using or uploading, rather, audio. A couple of other things, but for broadcasters here in our case, always, always automatic. I'm going to open up my Brady file and just hit the arrow button to the right to move it from my computer over to our server. And again, I've made a little time lapse here. Once you see it show up in the right-hand pane, it's done. How do we get rid of it? We just disconnect. Once you see the connect pop up again, you know you're disconnected because the only option is to connect. there is our little video on how to upload to our FTP site.